Okay. So, anyways, I was saying that I know it was super silly yesterday. So anyways, Google Meet had an update and our technology people pushed it out, and I was updated as a student instead of a teacher, which is why I could not record yesterday. But don't worry, Mrs. Kneifel got it fixed. Well, the technology people fixed it for me. So anyways, we're just going to review together direct objects and indirect objects. Then I'm going to post a brain pop video for you guys to watch that goes over it again. Then you won't have an assignment. You're just going to have to obviously continue working on your grammar because that is due on Thursday morning at 7:45 in the morning, I think. Or did I make it 1? I don't know. No, I made it 7:45 in the morning. Yes, I did. So here's a lovely sentence right here, peeps. Can we see this sentence? The boy gave his dog a treat. So the action verb is gave. That's what the boy did. He gave something. And what did he give? The treat. So the direct object is the treat because that's what we're giving. That's what's receiving the verb. But the indirect object is to his dog because that's who's getting the direct object. So the dog tells who the treat was given to. So action verb, gave. Indirect object, dog. Direct object, treat. Oh, wait. Wrong computer. Sorry, I have like 50. Got like 50 tabs going today. So for this one, the action verb is already highlighted in each sentence, okay? So in each sentence, the action verb is already highlighted, and then we need to find the direct object or the compound direct object, then find the indirect object if one is used. And remember, a compound direct object is when there's more than one, and it's normally connected by and or, things like that. So number 1, Mom wrote Dad a letter. Okay, so wrote is our verb. What is being wrote? A letter. So letter is direct object, but our indirect object is Dad because that's who it's going to. So action verb, indirect, direct. She describes the big fight. Described is our action verb, and then big fight is the direct object. There is no indirect object here because there's not, we're literally, the big fight being described, there's no action verb here. Our dog protected my brother and me. Oh, there's that compound direct object. My brother and me. There's 2 of us. Obviously, protected is the action verb because that's highlighted. Then we gave our dog great praise. So gave is our action verb. Our dog is our indirect, and praise is the direct. The praise is what is receiving the action verb, and then our dog is the indirect. Okay? So sometimes this just helps when we're writing. We can improve our sentences by combining sentences with compound direct objects. So here's a good example. Here's some really basic sentences, but then by combining them, it makes our writing flow a little bit better. So the brave dog fought the bear. The brave dog fought a mountain lion. Okay, that's super choppy, but you can combine it with a compound direct object by saying the brave dog fought a bear and a lion. So the brave dog, but what did he do? He fought. Action verb is fought. Direct objects, well, compound direct objects are bear and mountain lion. So that's just something that we're going to continue to work on when we're writing. Sometimes it's okay to combine sentences, okay? We should combine sentences, actually, is what we should do. So did anyone look over your homework? Did anyone have any questions specifically about your homework pages yet? Remember, we will go over all the pages together, of course. Of course, we will go over all those pages together. But those are due by Thursday at 7:45 a.m. I'm going to check them over. And then on Thursday, we will have a meet to go over all of them. Once we get off here, I'm going to post a good brain pop for you guys to watch. It's on verbs and their objects. So literally what we are learning. And remember, there's a quiz for brain pop. So you can even quiz yourself to see how you're doing. So I would like you to watch the video. So it is WV Schools, password Hawks. I'll write it in the assignment though. But I do want you to watch this video because it's going to be helpful for you. Feel free to do the quiz afterwards as well. What questions do we currently have about stuff? Remember, when you're finding these sentences, the first thing you do is find our action verb. We find our action verb. Then we find what is receiving the action verb, which is the direct object. And then sometimes there's an indirect object. Indirect objects are not guaranteed. They're not always there. And compound direct objects are when they're normally combined by and or. Are we? Oh, is there something in the chat? Sorry, my chat isn't open. So if you've said anything, I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, no, nothing for me. Okay. So I am going to post that shortly in just, I would say in 1 minute, your assignment for the verbs and objects are, I'm going to have one tiny little review question as well. So just give me 1 minute. I will get that up and posted. I'm not planning on having a grammar live tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow, your last live will be with Mrs. Sittig. Then tomorrow, instead of having a live grammar, you're just going to finish your grammar homework. You could watch the Brain Pop video again. So no live grammar tomorrow. Obviously, live grammar on Thursday, though, so we can go over it. If you do not have any questions, you are free to leave me. Thank you for joining. Like I said, in about 1 minute, your assignment for grammar will be posted. Okay? You're free to go. In about 1 minute, your assignment for grammar will be posted. So long. Molly, I'm going to send you a link in like 5-10 minutes, okay? Okay. Bye, guys.